Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. With special thanks to our pals at ADT Taxis, Feed Me, Piglet's Pantry, Tiger, Leicester Garage Conversions, Pink Vehicle Leasing, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Moyer Wade Interiors, and our chosen charity, Memphis UK. We bring you the fans' views on the match each week, and your views matter to us. Join the fans debate each match with us. Follow us at Leicester Fan TV.
Good evening and welcome to Leicester Fan TV for tonight's Friday night Fanzone show. Tonight we will be joined by obviously Josh, aka Sports, as always, as well as Jack, as always, and as well as Chris. Nearly always, Chris. But yes, we will be talking about the game this tomorrow against Southampton. We will have just a little bit of transfer talk, because last time I spent all summer talking about transfers and nothing happened. And of course, we'll have the semi-finals of the Come On You Fox quiz. So let's start off by adding in Josh, aka Sportser. Evening, Josh.
Right.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, Lox. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you, mate. Good, thank you. Right, so this weekend, Josh, tomorrow at 8 o'clock, isn't it?
I think so.
I hate these late fixtures.
Yes, sir.
8 o'clock. We have Southampton. What are your thoughts going into this game, mate? I mean, look, we've been on a decent run, you know. Obviously, I know, you know, we drew against Palace, we drew against Man United, but we are fourth in the table. And if results go our way, we go second, right, this weekend. If results go our way. So,
I think so.
what you thinking going into this one, mate?
I think it'll be a tough one. Obviously, Southampton have done well, as good as us. I think a win for them would take us at the same points as us as well. So it's a big game. It's going to be a tough one, though.
Blackpool, irrelevant.
Don't know about that. But yeah, I can see it being a tough game. Just like I said, form-wise has been pretty decent recently. Obviously, last time out Stoke, although it was Stoke, I thought the performance was still pretty good. So I think if you play like that, we should be all right. But Southampton are a good side. So it'll be a tough one. But I think we just should have enough to beat them.
Yeah. Just before we go any further, I may as well. CF Charlie from America has dropped a $9.99 super chat. Told you lads I'd do a super chat a few weeks ago. Mac Miller's got me in my feelings, mate. Matt Miller, tell me what Matt Miller's song's your favourite, mate. Mine's got to be Dang. Love Dang, mate. Quality song. Cheers, Charlie, for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Join us for the watch along tomorrow, Charlie, because me and Tom, when the game's a bit boring, we're always talking about music. So, from 7:30 tomorrow night for the Southampton game. And I'll just get a couple of comments in. Fee's here as always. Hi, Fee. Thanks for watching. Chris is here. Evening, Chris. Thanks for watching. Our Twosome Fox in the house from America. Thank you, Robert. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll be there tomorrow, depending on the time zone. I think you'll be all right. It'll be afternoon for you, won't it, Robert? So come and watch us tomorrow for the watch along. Yeah, I mean, let's get a couple more. Let's get a couple more in. We've got Jack here as well, mate. Leicester Fan TV official. Jack, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, good boys, you.
Yes, good. Thank you. Good. Thank you. Obviously, I've just asked Josh about the game tomorrow. Jack, what are your thoughts going into it, mate?
I think we'll win the game. Danny Ings and Shea Adams are out tomorrow, so we're just really.
Is Shea Adams out? Is he definitely out? I
think it's a concussion or some sort.
Oh, yeah.
I heard he got a boot. Didn't he get a boot to the head or something?
Yeah,
it was a nasty one, wasn't it?
That's a sending off. That I'm sorry, you can't really do that unless it's wrestling, isn't it? But
it's not allowed in wrestling. Maybe UFC, maybe.
I must thought it was Shawn Michaels on the football pitch, but let's not go further than that.
Hi, mate. Hi, Anthony. Thank you for watching. And Marlon's here. He says he's a new subscriber. Do you think you could he's a Barcelona fan, maybe? I think we'll sign Messi this January and tomorrow. Maybe sign Messi tomorrow. Who knows? Marlon says, do you think you could get a trophy this year? Anything? This question was asked a few days ago, lads. I want to get your opinion on it before we move on to transfers. Europa League or FA Cup? What would you rather win?
Yeah, both. I'll say
Both.
Europa League, but
If you had to choose, obviously, if you had to choose, come on, don't be greedy.
Probably Europa League, to be honest,
Yeah.
because it get you in Champions League.
Yeah, I'll say so.
I think FA Cup's Europa League, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Yes, FA Cup is Europa League. Although I've heard, I don't know if this is this year or next year, or maybe it's the League Cup. There's the Euro Cup, Europa League 2. There's a Europa League 2 now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's the FA Cup and the League Cup or both. I'm not too sure. But anyway, yeah, Europa League. Are we all agreeing on Europa League? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Champions League football secured. I mean, if we're top of the table in April, 20 points clear, I'll take the FA Cup because we're all right for Champions League. But yeah, let's get Chris in and get his quick opinion on it as well. Chris, what do you reckon, mate? Europa League or FA Cup? What would you rather us win?
Oh, Europa all day long. We've never won the FA Cup, and if I'm being honest, I don't see us winning it this year either. But I think we've got a really good chance of winning Europa League. So yeah, I would say Europa every day.
Yeah. Fee's saying FA Cup. Robert's being greedy. I told you not to be. He's saying both. We'd like that, but the question was which one. So yeah, fair play. Fee says FA Cup. What's happened there? Carlos is here. Evening to Carlos, and Chris Ward says Europa League all day long. I'll get you back in a minute, Chris, because there's a weird audio. Did you guys pick up the weird audio?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, Chris. There's like a crackling noise coming. Let's quickly move. Let's move on because guys as well. Whoever's taking part in the quiz, I know Chris is here already. Adrian, Gray, and Gary. I think it's Gary. It's not Gary, is it? It's not. Is it Gary? Is it Gary? No, it's not Gary, is it?
I think it's Wayne, I'm not sure.
Jason Mills. Guys, if you want to start clicking the link now, we'll start in a few minutes, just before 1:30, hopefully. Let's move on to this. We'll get Ross in for this one. Hello. Oh, there's the JNR. There's the JNR. How are you, Ross?
Yeah, I'm Sam. I'm using my new 12 Pro Max, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, he's got the 12 Pro Max, eh? Look at... Oh, come on. Yeah, you're not that exclusive, mate.
Right.
Let's move on. I'll start with you, Josh. We're going to talk about this one because it's the most... I think it's the only thing we can really talk about in terms of transfers at the minute. There's some, it's moving along apparently. I'm hearing a lot of things every day. What do you reckon, Josh? Do you reckon we can pull it off? Well, actually, no. What I'll ask is, do you want us? Do you want us to pull it off? Do you reckon it's a good player to go for?
Yeah, definitely. I think
30 million, I hear. 30 million.
Yeah, I think that's the fee. I'll definitely take him. I think long-term wise as well, he can really be the replacement for Vardy as well, because he's worked under Rodgers at Celtic. So yeah, I'll definitely take him.
Ross, mate, what are your thoughts on this potential transfer?
That'd be good. I would say he'll have to accept he'll be on bench for a bit. He's a striker, isn't he? If I'm right in saying.
Yep.
Yes,
as you lot say up there, yep. Whatever, same thing.
But no, I think it'd be good. So it'll be interesting. And obviously Slimani's gone. Obviously we haven't had a show since he left, have we? He's officially gone, hasn't he? Now?
We haven't. That's correct. Yes, Slimani has gone. I mean, I didn't need to announce it. I think everyone knows. But yeah, Islam Slimani has left on a free transfer to Lyon, I believe, and that gets rid of £4.1 million a year in wages. £4.1 million a year. So you could have bought 4 Jamie Vardys for Islam Slimani's annual salary.
4.5.
Yeah, 4.5. So there we go. Jack, mate, what are your thoughts on Edouard? I mean, do you think for 30 million, do you reckon it's good money? I will say quickly, he has a goal record for Celtic. 1 goal every 2 games, which isn't bad, is it?
No, it's not bad, but that's Scottish Premiership football, and it's no different prospect. But, Virgil van Dijk was in the Scottish division for Celtic, and look where he is now. He's obviously one of the world's best centre-halves in in the world at the minute, playing for Liverpool, and he's come on quite a lot. So why can't Edouard follow in the footsteps of Virgil van Dijk and become a world-class striker?
Good point.
Yeah,
Very good
yeah,
point,
I
man.
agree, mate. I agree. Guys, start clicking the link. Come on, start clicking the link for the quiz. Chris is here already, as
So
I said.
who was it this week then? Who was facing?
Oh,
I'll
we've
have a
got someone.
prediction who's gonna win.
We've got someone. Jason's here. Right, Jason's here. Chris is playing Jason. That's great. Okay.
Chris first, Jason. Right, okay.
Ross and Jack.
Yeah.
Would you come back? Wait after the quiz. Just wait in the
Yes,
background.
I'm just gonna do some washing up. So yeah, that was good timing.
Come back in 10 minutes or so. Yeah.
Yeah,
No worries,
I'll watch it in the backstage. It's fine. I'll do that. And then...
what in gorilla position?
Cheers, guys. Right, so let's get rid of that a sec because we have this instead. Yes.
Ooh.
It's the Come On You Fox quiz. Semi-finals already. It's so exciting. Right. So, well, it is for me when I spend it literally takes me 2 hours to think of 20 quiz questions. I've just used so many. But yes, we have the Ross has just messaged saying he's going to be watching in the gorilla position. Thanks, Ross. Just to remind you, Jason and Chris, just 60 seconds before I add you in, because we need to remind everyone of the rules. If you haven't watched before, pay attention to this video. If you have watched before, still pay attention to the video, because people still put the answers in the comments. So this is the semi-finals of the Come On You Fox quiz. 2 fixtures to go. Here we go. It's time for the most anticipated game show of the year. It is time for Come On You Fox quiz. So this is how it all works. You will each be asked 5 questions. Whoever gets the most answers correct will go through to the next round. If there is a tie, there will of course be a tiebreaker question that is asked. The closest answer, of course, will go through. Just 2 rules for you all to follow, so please pay attention. Anyone who is watching, any viewers, please do not put the answers in the comments because it will spoil the fun. And of course, the one rule for the contestants, no Googling. If you do Google, you will be excluded from the competition and you will enter the Hall of Shame. Thank you very much, and let's get right into it. Right into it. We are right into it now. So let's get in our first 2 contestants of the night. That is, let me just check the home team. I believe it's Chris. I'll just confirm. The home team is Chris Butterley, of course. So let's get Chris in. Hello, mate. How are you? Again.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yes, good. And let's get in his opponent, the away team, Jason Mills. So let's get Jason in now. Hello, Jason. How are you, mate? You all right?
Battling with COVID, but we'll battle through.
Oh, no. How are you doing, mate?
Isolation until next Thursday, I believe.
Oh, hope you're not too affected, if you like.
Feel like I've been hit by a bus, but hey ho.
Okay. Sorry to hear that, mate. I hope you get better soon. And
cheers.
Well, I'm sure reaching the final of the Come On You Fox quiz will help that, make you feel better.
Soften the blow.
So we are going to go with Chris first. Chris is the home team. So, Chris, I have a question for you. Would you like questions 1 or questions 2?
Oh, 1 every time now.
You're going to go for 1. Okay. Here we go. The first question is one which you definitely won't like. So here we go. So the rule is, sorry, I forgot to say.
It's a number.
The rule is now 10 seconds. So there is 10 seconds to answer a question. Josh is going to count, and he's also going to count the scores because I always forget. So, Josh, when I finish reading the first question, go ahead and start the timer. Chris, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Who currently wears number 27 for Leicester?
Oh, I hate team numbers.
Time.
Pass. I don't know.
Okay, pass. Yeah. So it was Castagna. Okay. So next question.
Okay.
What nationality is former Leicester player Muzzy Is It?
Turkish.
Correct. Question 3. This is a long one, Josh,
He
so
was one of
bear
my
with the
favourites,
timer
he
for a
was.
minute. There's a bit of lag behind me and Chris as well, Josh. So maybe just wait like 1 second before you start the
Yeah.
timer. Yeah. After Chris, after Leicester won the championship title in 2014, we played against Brighton and lost 4-1 after a 21 game unbeaten run. Which current Manchester United player scored for Brighton that day?
Ooh.
Oh.
Pass.
Pass. Okay. It was Jesse Lingard. Question 4. Who took over Claudio Ranieri as permanent Leicester manager?
That was what's his name? Shakespeare. Craig Shakespeare.
Correct. And final question. There we go. So, who scored Leicester's first goal back in the Premier League after promotion in 2014?
David Nugent.
Incorrect. It was Leonardo Ulloa. So, Josh, what are the scores on the doors, mate? Is that 2, 3?
2, yeah.
2. 2 there, Chris, mate. Right, we're going to move on to Jason now. So, are you ready, Jason?
Let's do it.
Brilliant. So, question 1. How many goals has Jamie Vardy scored for England?
Oh, wow. 7.
Correct. Fair play.
Wow.
Question 2. Who was manager of Leicester City when we won the League Cup in 1997?
Martin O'Neill.
Correct. Which club did Kevin Phillips sign from? Sorry, which club did Leicester sign Kevin Phillips from in 2014?
Sunderland.
Incorrect. It was Palace. What year were Leicester City Football Club founded?
1884.
Correct. And finally, Leicester beat Man City 5-2 earlier this season. Who scored the first goal of the game?
Was that Ricardo?
Incorrect. It was Riyad Mahrez for Man City. So I believe that is 3, Josh.
Yeah, 3.
It is 3. So Chris, unfortunately, you have bowed out of the cup at last. However, Jason, you are through to the final.
Unfortunately.
I said unfortunately. Wait, did I? I can't remember what I said. Sorry. Apologies if I said something offensive. Jason, you have gone through to the final of the Come On You Fox quiz. I'll let you know when the final is. It will either be next week or the week after. So I'll let you know later on tonight.
That's fine. Brilliant.
But thank you to both of you for joining and taking part. Okay.
Well done, Chris.
Cheers.
Cheers,
No
guys.
worries. Thanks a lot.
Right. So we have one part of the quiz tonight, the next fixture. AD is here. However, Gray isn't here yet. What is going on? Because I know Gray wanted to be here. And let me see. I'll message one more time. Gray is watching, I'm sure. So, Gray, try and come on in the next few minutes, mate, please. Otherwise... Oh, there he is. He's just joined. Brilliant. There we go. He's just on time, Gray. You're just on time. Right. So in this fixture, it is AD. AD is the home team. So let's get AD in. Hello, mate. How are you? Oh, 1 second. Let me unmute you. Oh, I think you need to unmute, mate, down at the bottom.
Sorry,
There
Mark.
we go. How you doing? Are you right?
You?
Yes, good, thank you. And let's get in his opponent. This is a good fixture. This is these two. Let's get in Gray for this one. Hold on. Let me make sure he's not talking. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. He's all right. How are you, mate? You're all right.
All right. Oh, good. You all right, Brammers?
Hi, mate. All right?
Yeah, sound, mate. Good luck.
And you, mate? Are you drunk yet?
Getting there.
Right. So, AD, you will be going first, so you can select questions 1 or questions 2.
I'll go one this time, please.
1. Okay. Remember, guys, as well. 10 seconds. 10 seconds answer. So
You're in trouble there, Adrian. 10 seconds.
That's all right. You can send your missus back in the kitchen to cook the dinner.
Here we go. Here we go. So, AD, right, here's the first question. How many games have Leicester lost this season?
5.
Correct. Correct. Which club did Martin O'Neill join when he left Leicester in 2000?
Aston Villa.
Incorrect. It was Celtic. Question 3. Word for word, what sponsor is on Leicester's kit when playing in the Premier League this season?
Thailand with a smile.
Incorrect. So it's a harsh question because it was word for word. It was Thailand smiles with you, I believe. That's right, isn't it, Josh? Yeah, it's there. Yeah, that is right. So yeah. Question 4. Leicester signed Riyad Mahrez from which French club?
No, I was actually in the Dome when he was doing his fitness test at the same time. So
Clock's ticking, quickly.
Le Havre, I don't know.
Yes, correct. Yeah,
Just.
good one. Just. And last question. Who scored for Leicester in the Charity Shield game against Man United at Wembley in 2016?
2016. Drink water.
Incorrect. It was Vardy. How many is that, Josh? Is that 3?
2.
Oh, 2? Oh, I thought it was more than that. Oh, right.
Not.
Not the worst, but not the best. So, great. It's over to you, mate. Can you
All
make
right.
it to the final? What do you reckon? Do you reckon you're going to get it?
Mate, I'm shitting bricks.
Right. Are you ready?
Yeah, go on.
Here we go. Leonardo Ulloa scored a goal at the King Power Stadium in 2016 that literally caused an earthquake.
Norwich.
Who was it against? Correct. Yeah, didn't even let me finish. Okay. Question 2. How many Leicester players played in the 2018 World Cup in Russia?
Three.
Incorrect. It was 10. 10 players. Question 3. What season, so the 2 years, yeah, what season did Leicester win the League One trophy?
Oh. 2009, 2010.
Oh, so close. It was 2008, 2009. 2 questions left. Here we go. Who currently wears number 18 for Leicester?
Daniel Amate.
Correct. Oh, that's a good answer. Correct. Last question. So if you get it wrong, it's a tiebreaker. If you get it right, you are through to the final. Here we go.
No pressure, Gray.
Shut up.
I think you might.
Hang on. There's some boycotting going on here.
I think you might get this, Gray, if I'm honest. But let's see. What number appearances is Kasper Schmeichel due to make this weekend versus Southampton? Appearances for Leicester.
I'm going to say 300.
Oh, it's wrong.
No.
It's 400. So it goes It goes to the tiebreaker, and this is a good tiebreaker question. So, don't worry about the clock. Actually, 10 seconds still. AD, you are the home team, so you get to guess first.
Okay.
Closest
No pressure, Adrian.
No pressure at all, Graham, darling.
Closest wins. Closest wins. Josh, 10 seconds. AD, the question is, Steve Walsh is Leicester's 5th most appearance maker in history. How many appearances has he made in all competitions?
312.
312. Gray, over to you.
300.
What was that? What did you say? Sorry.
300.
300. Okay. So,
I had that question at work.
here we go. So,
well done, Adrian, mate. You've won this.
Hold on.
Your missus just told you the answer.
No. I had this question in work in the week as a tester, and I've totally fluffed the answer there.
Okay, so the answer is 449, which means AD,
well done, AD.
You do go through to the final. So the final is Jason versus AD. It will either be next Friday or the Friday after. I'll let you know later in the chat. Gray, mate, you've made it to semi-final. Not a bad run.
Thank you. Hey, Lox, what about the message I sent you in the week? What are you going to say tonight?
What? Sorry, what was that, mate?
The message I sent you privately about the shout out to that person.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask that actually. I think Gaz is watching, isn't he? Gaz, how was Gray's wedding in Ireland in 2019, pal? Let us know in the comments. What was his wedding like in 2019? Let us know. I forgot to ask Gray. Sorry.
Can I just say something else, Lox?
Go on.
My kids are watching, and I've not seen them for a long time. But Daddy loves you loads, kids, and I'll see you soon as this pandemic's finished.
Go on. Say it again, mate. Say it again with you on the full screen.
Kids, Daddy loves you loads, and so does your stepmom. And we'll see you soon as this pandemic's finished.
Amazing. Thanks to both of you for coming on. Gray, I'll drop you a message when we do the next quiz, whenever it is. And AD,
mate, I'll love to take part.
Yes, will do, mate. And AD, we'll see you in the final, yeah?
Okay, guys, nice one.
Well done, AD.
Cheers, lads.
Cheers,
well done, mate. Well played. Cheers.
Lox, if I win, Lox, do you get to shave your head?
Bye! Right, so that's the semi-finals over. That is the semi-final. Don't worry, I won't play the video again. That is the semi-finals over. The final will be Jason Mills versus AD Bramley. So there we go. They're both in the final. That will either be, let's just set a date. Let's say next Friday. Next Friday, 7:20, 7:30, something like that. And let's just get the lads in to finish the show. Let's get Jack back in. Let's get Ross back in. And let's get Chris back in. Oh, right. Well, can you believe as well, Josh, Ross and Jack, they went out in the first round.
Yeah, the questions I got were unbelievably
I know, same here.
And
it's the luck of the draw.
To answer one of his questions.
Asking me about Maradona and that. Nah.
It's the luck of the draw. Right, lads. I may have already asked you already, but just quickly.
I think there should be a third place playoff.
We'll think about it.
This is great. I love that.
We'll think about it. Quickly, I want to go around. Josh, I'll start with you, mate. Score predictions for Southampton. And first goal scorer.
I'll go 2-1 Leicester and Tielemans' first goal.
Jack, mate, what about you?
3-1 to Leicester. Ward-Prowse to score for Southampton and Vardy to score first for Leicester.
Okay, Ross.
So, obviously, the last two times we played Southampton, a midfielder scored every time at home. So, I'm going to go with a Leicester win, 2-1. And I think it will be Ndidi for the goal.
Okay, yeah. And Chris, give us yours.
Leicester City 2, Southampton 1.
Oh, he's off again with
And
his
I'm
impression.
going to go for... yeah, damn right. I'm going to go with Vardy scoring.
Okay, and to end the show, I'm going to do my prediction, Ross. I'm going to go Leicester City. Leicester City 3, Southampton 1.
Do you know someone from Ghana just tuned in right now? Right, you're going to this.
But yeah, that is the end of the show. As always, thank you for everyone for watching, and thanks to Josh, Jack, Chris, and Ross for joining along, as well as Jason, Gray, and AD for the quiz. We will be back here tomorrow night from 7:30 for the Southampton game, the watch along. Phil will be back on Monday. I'll be back next Friday for the final of the quiz. We're here all week pretty much. So cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. And just before I go, I just wanted to say, as always, a big shout out to our sponsors: ADT, Eat Me, Everard's, Moya Wade, Leicester Garage Conversions, Piglet's Pantry, The Fox's Arms, Pink Vehicle Leasing, The Chosen Charity Memphis, and as well Hologram. So thanks everyone. Everyone give a wave. Give an awkward wave.
Oh, well, Jack, welcome to Leicester Fan TV's official member now. Initiation.
Yeah. Initiation, Jack. You've got to sing when you're smiling.
Yes.
Go on. Go on. Just a little bit.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
Yay!
The whole world smiles
Everyone, it's
with
Christian
you.
Fuchs here. I would like to say a big thank you to our fans and keep having our back for the upcoming Premier League season as well as the Europa League. Keep watching Leicester Fan TV. They have the latest news and they keep you up to date on leicesterfantv.com. So stay tuned and thanks for your support.